Good morning. It is 7:24. Welcome back to the program. It's time to find out what is happening musically in this town of ours, and we do that each week at this time. Band Bombshell. He has his finger on the pulse of anything happening musically in this town.
Good morning, guys.
How are you, man?
Doing well.
Good,
right.
good. So lots of things going on.
We do have a lot of things going on, actually. So first off, obviously, I think the big announcement, the big thing happening this weekend, obviously, is Pride Fest. It starts this weekend. Tons of musical acts happening down there. Belinda Carlisle is going to be down there. Is the headliner this year.
Wow.
Which is
that's cool.
I'm telling you what, you talk about like a kind of first crushes kind of stuff.
Oh, that's going to be packed.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
tell everybody where it's going to be located, where this is going to happen.
Pride Fest used to be, well, they had started down in the East Village, and then last year it moved, partly because of construction, down onto the Locust Avenue Bridge and the Brenton Skating Plaza. Now it's back down in the East Village again. That construction is taken care of, and the feedback they got last year really wasn't great about it being on the bridge and being away from the East Village.
Now, to be clear, there will still be people dressed as construction workers.
Most likely, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say
Be a couple.
At the event, yes.
So they've got events happening down there. They're gonna be, I believe it's 3 stages. It'll be in various places down there. I believe the Garden is hosting some stuff as well. So that's all gonna be down in the East Village. And the nice thing about it this year is that it's also a completely free event. So it used to be that you had to go down there, you had to pay your $5, $10, whatever dollars it was to get in, get a wristband, then you would go in. Now the entire event is free.
Oh, that's going to even be bigger.
Yeah.
Well, we were speculating what happens when you get the cosplay people meeting the Pride people.
It is a perfect storm right now.
Cosplay and cross-dress.
Some very confused feelings on Monday morning.
We'll see if they go over the bridge, if they cross over.
So that's the big announcement, obviously, music-wise for the week. Comic-Con's not going to have much in the way of music to speak of. But
unless Shat breaks out into song, because, of course, we know he does sing. He has some albums out. Did you know that? Yeah, he does.
So Golden Throats.
That's exactly correct. Yes, you remember.
So anything is possible. We might hear some spoken word. We'll see how that goes. Nightfall in the River announced. I actually had a couple of announcements here this week. One is they added an act, Casey Musgraves.
Yes.
She's coming in. She'll be playing on July 11th.
Wow.
Tickets are on sale for that now. $37.50 on Ticketfly. You can pick those up.
I'm excited for this one. She's hot and up and coming and a fantastic songwriter.
Yeah.
But she's going to be over in the Brenton Skating Plaza.
She is.
The Nightfall in the River.
She is.
Okay.
And then the other announcement, as far as that goes, is the Ting Tings, who were supposed to play July 23rd, I believe, at the Brenton Skating Plaza. They had a scheduling conflict with that, so that show's been canceled. And now the Ting Tings are coming a month earlier, so they're actually coming June 25th. They'll be at Woolies. So that show, it's strange that it had to reschedule like so much earlier.
Yeah.
But in a way, it's good they're still coming to town.
They're still coming.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a good band. So yeah, so they'll be at Woolies now. I haven't heard yet if you've bought.
I was going to say, do the
Nightfall
tickets transfer?
I'm going to assume that they will, but if I hear anything differently, I'll be sure to let everyone know, because that's something I'm still going to look into. But since Sam Summers helps do the booking for Nightfall, and Sam obviously does the booking at Woolies, my first gut instinct is to say yes.
Okay.
Another show over at Gaslamp about 3 months ago. There was a band from Michigan that's a really, really fun band, one of my personal favorites, Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band.
Please tell me he's coming back.
He's coming back. That show got canceled. There was an illness in the band, so they didn't cancel. They rescheduled that show.
Okay.
And that rescheduled show
9 p.m. Okay.
is this weekend. Yes.
Friday,
9 p.m.
Man.
Yep.
Okay, 9 p.m. Friday. Okay.
That's late for us.
That is late for us.
Some childcare, but
I know, it's rough. But grab your Red Bulls and get down there, because this is a lot of fun. And the opening act, Molly Jean's one-woman band, is equally fun. She's got a very kind of rockabilly, hard rock sound to her. She's, as the name implies, she gets up there alone and rocks it all out. It's a lot of fun. So that's going to be a really, really great show. I'll be there. I expect to see all of you there as well.
All right. Coffee.
On a little personal note, my wife does an event we talked about a little bit a couple weeks ago.
Lovely lady.
Up at Lefty's Live Music, she runs crab racing.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So she's been doing this now for 2 weeks.
Crab racing. Yep, they are racing crabs.
Yep. We and this past week we had a band from Omaha play through and play. So we ran a heat, and they played about 15, 20 minutes. Then we ran another heat, and it kind of broke it up like that. So it was crab music, crab music, crab music.
Nice.
And yeah, it was a really good response. People really enjoyed that. So we're talking about probably making that maybe once a month, where we actually have a local band come in and just play along, kind of play in between sets. So every Monday, 7 p.m. It's free to get in. The crabs cost $5.
All right, here's what I want to get a logo on one of those crabs. Whatever the fastest crab is, I want to get a logo on one of the crabs.
Did I tell you that we named a crab Alan Kulwicki?
That's good. A guy that I used to work for. 1992 Winston Cup champion in NASCAR. Yeah.
So, but and the
That's
other
the
ones,
one I want to sponsor.
There you go. All right, we'll make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the other ones we've all named after kind of like, local musicians, some celebrities. One's named Smiley. So we've got it's got some local stuff. So
we're going down there.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'll bring some video.
We'll get some video, put it on the race review on Monday.
I will. I'll see what I can do.
See if you can stream it, and we can get some off-track
Periscope it, yeah.
Yeah. Last thing to talk about, and I'll just touch on it briefly because she's going to be here in a little bit to talk about it herself.
Oh, Bonnie, yes.
But Bonnie Finken. Bonnie Finken is one of the 5 finalists to play over in Omaha at the Bank of the West Celebrates America 2015. It's a big festival they have over there every year. I mean, and I'm talking like huge. They bring in 15, 20,000 people to this thing every single year. And the headlining acts this year are Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and Eddie Money.
That's fun.
Joan Jett just inducted into the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. And so Bonnie has the chance to be the opening act for that show. She's one of the 5 finalists. You can go to celebratesamerica.com to put in your vote. You can vote daily. Voting ends on the 14th. And here's the thing about Bonnie that I find interesting is that she has always done, and anyone who's met Bonnie knows, she's always kind of done things on her own, at her own pace. She's produced her albums on her own. She's really kind of lived her life and done her career on her own. She hasn't asked for anyone's help at all. This is the first time I've ever gotten an email from Bonnie saying, hey, can you help me out?
Can you help me out? Yeah.
Can you do this? She really, really wants this. And for me, that alone is enough to say, okay, I'll take 10 seconds to go vote online.
We have the link. We're going to put it on our Great Day Facebook page if you'd like to check it out. The thing I like about this is a lot of times when you go to these sites to vote, you have to click on this, sign up for this, You don't.
No.
You literally go to the site, go to the bottom right-hand corner, click,
push the button, you're done. Yep.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
You can vote once a day. Go help out a local music act as we try and do every single day here on Great Day, and it'd just be a great thing going on.
We'll show you how easy it is coming up in a little bit, okay?
And that's all we got.
Now, if people want more info on what's going on musically,
bandbombshell.com. There's new stuff every single day. We just posted, actually, speaking of which, some photos from this past weekend. We had our first Band Bombshell show at Gaslamp. So there are photos of that if you didn't get a chance to check it out. Spartan Blue, Peace, Love, and Stuff, and the other brothers had a great show.
Nice.
New stuff every day. Otherwise, I'm in City View every week.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you, sir, as always. Great job.
Good stuff.
All right, guys.
All right, buddy. It is 7:32. We'll be back. You're watching